Hey ho neighborinos, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Tag Force 2. We're getting closer to finishing that third half with Chaz. But yeah, we went to class last episode and made a tiny bit of progress, and didn't go too far, but didn't lose either. And we spent the rest of the episode here in the abandoned dorm, where we had 3 duels. The first of which we took on Moses and Simon using our horse deck, and got ourselves a pretty quick victory, thanks to Chavonian double attack Emperor Dragon. Then we dueled against Alexis, Rhodes, and Fatty in what turned out to be a very long drawn out duel, which took the majority of the episode. We broke records in terms of life points, passing the 60,000 mark, which was insane. We were about to win by deck out when actually they also had only 350 life points left. When on Alexis's last turn, when she had no cards left in her deck, she chose to summon something in attack mode. I think it was Soul of Purity and Light, and we were able to wipe her out after all of that waiting for something we could do to inflict damage. Yeah, we had to wait until the last turn for that to happen, but we would have won anyway, and we got to break the record of life points, so that was always good. Then we dueled against Dark Magician Girl over here and Jaime, and actually, this duel didn't go very well. We were on the verge of losing, but Chaz managed to draw. We started off well, but they had some good spells and traps that stopped us. And just when it looked like we were about to lose the duel, Chaz comes up with a Ring of Destruction, which enables the duel to end in a draw, sparing us the blushes of a defeat. So 2 wins and a draw. Not bad. We've got one more duelist team to face here, which is Andrea and Rune, which are over here. And then we'll do 2 other tag duels whenever we find people. Because we will obviously decide where we're going. Now, deck-wise, of course, we are going to change our deck. And we are going to go with Archfiends to start off with. What? There's one okay, Sandmoth, that's nothing to do with this deck. Okay. So, Rune 15 and 4, Andrea 15 and 9. So, hoping for a win. Andrea's dinosaurs can be quite strong. So yeah, let's hope for the best. Let's go, Chaz. Let's never lose another duel. X-Head Cannon, good start. Yeah, he's got 2 Z metal tanks as well, so we can... Assuming X-Head Cannon survives, which whenever he draws like X-Head Cannon plus something, the X-Head Cannon always gets killed somehow, even though it's actually a strong monster. Enraged Battle Ox, curious choice considering it's weaker. That would make sense. Black Pendant will do the trick. You don't have MST, do you? Nope, just Ogre Magic. Yep, X-Head Cannon always finds a way to die, despite it being strong, because our opponent always has some way to overpower it. Okie dokie. We have got 0 monsters, unless... we got 0 monsters. And the funny thing about Heavy Storm is, Rune's deck, I think, wants you to destroy his face-down cards. And yet, I'm still gonna do it. Yep, Dark Coffin, Black Pendant, and was the other one Statue of the Wicked? Discard 1 card, destroy a monster. Alright. 7 tools is probably one of the better ones we could have lost. Yeah, so I guess we just play everything. We'll hang on to swords. Let's see what Angria has to offer. We might be able to get away with just a Ring of Destruction. Okay, Heavy Storm. So we got to play a Ring of Destruction now. Good thing I held up on the swords. Still, we're in trouble. Future Fusion. Oh, she's got Dino Fusion? Ah, Brachio, yeah. Twin-headed King Rex and Crawling Dragon. And she's got another two-headed King Rex. Well, Chaz has a Premature Burial, so he can bring back an X-Head Cannon. And he can even combine it with Z Metal Tank. That better not be an MST. That better not be an MST. Okay, well, if it is, then she can't use it on both Premature Burial and swords. Well, she didn't use it on that, so maybe we're in the clear. Z-Metal. XZ Tank Cannon. Let's go 2400. I think it's the strongest combination of 2. And you can destroy a face down spell or trap as well. So we can get rid of a face down. Which was Mirror Force. Nice, good job, Chaz. Proud of you, man. Okay, I'd say we're in a good position. Angria will get Brachiosaurus on her turn, but I don't think that can take out an XZ tank cannon. Okay, Gigantes. Oh, that's good. That's good, because when Gigantes dies, all spell and trap cards go with it. Ah, and he played it in defense. And then equipped it with Black Pendant. And he's played 7. So he's used up his whole hand. He's going to deal some damage and gain some life points when those cards are destroyed. But Future Fusion will also go. Alright, well... yeah, Pandemonium Watch Bear, why not? Tank Cannon attacks. We are quite low on life points, which is the concerning thing here. But we have a very good field advantage. Like, when it gets to Rune's turn, he's got nothing. Like, he's banking on his draw. Angry has a few cards, but I'm not too scared. Both Chaz and I have Swords of Revealing Light anyway, so we should be okay. Even if Angry has summoned something really strong. She hasn't got too much in her hand either, to be fair. Snack Steal, okay. Tyranno Infinity, okay, that's only 1,000. We live. That could have very much been it. If she added like a slightly stronger monster. Now, we can play double Swords of Revealing Light and just gain a lot of life points back from Snack Steal until we figure out a way to deal with that tank cannon. Or Snack Steal, preferably. Yep, good job. Definitely worth attacking. And swords. And unless this guy top decks an MST, we should be fine for a while. He's not. He wouldn't. I'll take a heavy storm because that gives us our monster back. And he probably has heavy storm in his deck because it's a nice card. Do I need a destiny draw? I'll take a destiny draw. Because right now we haven't got anything to win the duel. Call of the Haunted lets us bring something back. X-Head Cannon is here, right? So you could go for another tank cannon. I realize they can destroy Call of the Haunted, but yeah, is what it is. Okay, at least they have to give up cards. Can live with this. Fusion Gate. Is there any benefit to bringing anything back? No, it would have been nice to actually bring W-Wing. That would have been cool, but yeah, it's not going to work. Sabersaurus, another card that can beat Tiger Jet. Lightning Vortex, let's go. Huge draw for Chaz. Absolutely huge. I wish I had still had Call of the Haunted now. Then I could bring back XZ. I think you can special summon the V to Zs once they're destroyed. Okay, he's got a monster. Swords is gone. But I still got mine. Smashing Ground. Well, if we can't take this monster down, that might be good. Giant Rat. Another rat. I'm gonna hold off on the Smashing Ground. I might regret that, but yeah. She's gonna Destiny draw. And it is a trap. Let's see. Chad hasn't drawn an Ojama this duel, so I'm expecting that. Oh, why Dragonhead? Actually a good card. We know it's not Mirror Force, because we destroyed her Mirror Force earlier. Let's see what she's got down there. Call of the Haunted, maybe. I think, yeah, it could be Call of the Haunted. Hyper Hammerhead, annoying, but not the end of the world. I would have liked to have two monsters on the field just in case that is a Call of the Haunted. And she brings back, yeah, there's like Sabersaurus. I don't know if Gigantes can come back. Yeah, I thought it might be. There's nothing more powerful than that in there. Yeah, okay, Gigantes. Okay, hurts a little, but we live. Chaz has V Tiger Jet. Hopefully Andrea is out of monsters. Judgment of Anubis. If he does go for a heavy storm. I'm just gonna do it. Do I play everything? Do I risk saving the swords? Chaz has not got much in his hand. I'll play the swords and the judgment. And hang on to Smashing Ground for now. Let's see what Andrea can cook up. She's played Heavy Storm, so she's not going to play it again. Monster face down. Okay. This one's in the balance. Well, she does have V-Tiger Jet, but you know. There's an Ojama. Oda may be attacked, but it's okay. I thought you might have one of those lurking. Sacred Phoenix is a little bit worrying, since when it's destroyed by an effect, all the spells and traps go with it. So we need to find a way to destroy it by battle, ideally, or win the duel in one fell swoop, or play bottomless trap hole. When does it come back? It's next standby phase. That's enough time. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Unfortunately, this isn't enough to win, but let's hope V-Tiger Jet can at least put it on some serious hurt. And Bottomless will take care of Sacred Phoenix for good. Now, Andrea's top deck will determine whether we win this turn or not. Or actually, Sacred Phoenix still nukes the field, doesn't it? So those face downs could have some dire effects. I should still be able to play Bottomless, right? Yeah, okay. Damn it, Dark Coffin. I was hoping that wasn't one of them. Now I have to destroy Tiger Jet. Now if that's a monster. Okay, it's not. If Chaz draws a good monster, we win the duel. At the very least, he can defend with Ojama, but I'd rather he just wins the duel. Yeah, there we go. Why Dragonhead? Although that face down card could yet save them. Survival instincts. Okay, remove dinosaurs, gain life points. If she ever gets Tyranno Infinity, we're done for. Yeah, but that's gonna save her. They can't Destiny draw again. We just need to hope Rune doesn't draw anything good. This is an extremely tight one. Another face down card. Okay, I haven't drawn a single Archfiend monster. We've got MST. And I'm going to play it. Even though, again, this will probably be bad for me. Statue of a Wicked. I should have just attacked. Yeah. What did he have? What else did he have earlier? He had MST as well. Okay, no damage, but we can beat Wicked Token. But Andrea has strong monsters in her deck, and I feel like the more turns go by, the more likely she is to get one of them. Not this turn. Okay, Chaz. We just need a good monster, or a Luminous Spark even would be enough. WA, nice. Fair play. Chaz come in and clutch. Good draws today. We love to see it. Alright, difficult duel. Rune strategy was actually quite potent in the end. Like that 7 tools of a bandit we had to discard would actually come in very handy and won us the duel a lot earlier. It was excitement, to be fair. I'll give you that. How many times have I said that this episode? Probably a lot. So yeah, the Archfiend deck won. We didn't actually draw a single Archfiend monster. We played Pandemonium Watchbear, who's, I guess, sort of an Archfiend monster, but not really. Yeah, our spells and traps certainly helped just win the duel. And Chaz brought the monsters, and he also brought some spells and traps. Ooh, good win, good win, good win. Let's move on to our Neo-Spacian deck, and we will find a new location. This not-so-abandoned dorm, which apparently everyone can go to now. No kidding, I've seen teachers here too. Okay, let's go Blue Dorm. No reminiscing from Chaz this time. Okay, we got Ivan and Nathan who are still here. And we got Pablo and Marcel. That could be a long duel. But yeah, once we've done that, that'll be the episode. See if there's anyone else here. Jesse and Deloja here. So we'll do them next time. Alright, Ivan. 17-1. Nathan, 21-5. We almost lost to these guys, I think, the last time. Or at least it wasn't an easy one. And these two are some of the worst that Duel Academy has to offer, so... yeah. And again, we are using the Neo-Spacian deck, and that can potentially make things difficult for us too. Not an easy deck to use, because if you don't get Neos on the field, there's not too much going for it. But if you can get Neos on the field, there's a heck of a lot of support for it. Okay, Chaz at least has one usable monster. And I guess he can discard an Ojama. Z Metal Tank. Ivan going defensive. Okay, can do this. What do we got here? Cocoon Rebirth. Tribute a Chrysalis monster to special summon a Neo-Spacian in its name from either graveyard. Right, well that's not helpful to us now. We just have Mole and Hummingbird. Hummingbird's good though. I don't mind a Hummingbird. I'll play Foolish Burial. And send Neos on his way to the graveyard. Or we could put Grand Mole in there. Because we have the Chrysalis and then we can play the Cocoon Rebirth. Yeah, we always use it on Neos. Let's try a different strategy. Do we go Hummingbird first for 2,000 life points? Nah, let's go. Yeah, let's go Chrysalis Mole. And Cocoon Rebirth. Bring back Grand Mole. This was a combo I didn't even know I had, but hey, I'm not complaining. Grand Mole's a beast. Who doesn't love Grand Mole? Okay, Grand Mole attacks. And we get a direct attack. Yeah, Judgment of Anubis, Ace of a Heavy Storm. We got Rageki Break, which is basically Karma Cut. So we'll leave it like that. Yeah, okay, Nathan has bricked. I am tempted to play Rageki Break and discard Karma Cut. Because I'm not scared of what they have to offer. We've got Grand Mole, which really counters Nathan's deck. He's going to struggle to get his core monsters on the field, so... yeah, I'm just going to Karma Cut. I'm sorry, Rageki Break this card. Sakuretsu Armor. Good call. Good call. And then Chaz draws another Rageki Break. I love this game. And a Jama just in case. Getting ready to tribute summon Neos, I suppose. And the good thing is, while Grand Mole keeps making the cards pile up in his hand, eventually Air Hummingbird will be able to profit. Got Flare Sarab as well. Yeah. There's no reason not to keep this going. We could gain loads of life points, but we don't need them. All we need to do is just keep attacking. Not looking good for you, but wow, that's all they've got. I don't think there's one card that wins it here. White Dragon Head is definitely one of the better ones. Yeah, that's 3,000. Oh, he's going for that, is he? He's going for YZ into Dimension Fusion into another YZ, I think. Yeah, why not style on them, Chaz? This is the time to do it. Show them your own combos. I mean, my combo was just special summoning Neo-Spacian Grand Mole. Wasn't much of a combo. I am proud that I turned a Chrysalis into a Neo-Spacian. That's a combo that not many people would use. Oh, we didn't even go for the second YZ. He just went for the equip. Deals less damage, but I guess it's an insurance policy. Yeah, systematic victory there. Neo-Spacian Grand Mole just did most of the heavy lifting, while we chipped away at their life points. Got ourselves a good win. Nice job, Chazmat. Proud of you. Ooh, that was a big increase. Bird Heart soon come. Well, not very soon. It's going to be at least another couple of episodes, I think. But we're getting there. Alright, let's go Cyber Angels. We use our Alexis deck. Hopefully Chaz doesn't get distracted. We got Pablo 11 and 1. And Marcel 26 and 5. Now, yeah, Pablo's deck's annoying because his deck is just full of cards that special summon from your deck. And it's 80 cards, which I like about him. He's also a bit of a bit of an asshole. Like he treats us bad because we're in Slifer Red. I don't appreciate that. Even though we beat him most of the time. Let's try and punch him. He knew we were going to do that. And Marcel likes his Sanctuary in the Sky. So yeah, it could be a bit of an annoying one because Marcel will try and gain loads of life points. And Pablo's able to stall with his deck searching cards. We've got 2 Sonic Birds, so we can search for 2 ritual spells. But I do also have Gold Sarcophagus, so I can... Yeah, I can go right into a Dakini whenever I want. And I can't say I'm upset about that. Okay. Zed Metal Tank, sure. UFO Turtle dies. Something replaces it. A Drama Trio might be pretty good for this stool. Because they're going to fill up their monster zones pretty quickly, and I'd rather they were full of Ojama tokens rather than a bunch of deck searches. Alright, yeah, you can UFO Turtle into Masked Dragon. Although, it's better to do it UFO Turtles first, because Masked Dragon can't go into UFO Turtle. Sanctuary. Expected. Chaz will probably stop this. Oh, there is Saturn. That would have been a big threat with Sanctuary on the field, because when Sanctuary's on the field, I mean, I did this a few episodes ago. You can, if you have double your opponent's life points, Saturn just ends the duel. Wipes out the rest of your life points. Okay, we're not in the best spot, but there is a way out. That's a good card. That's a good card. Yeah, so Sonic Bird is a very important part of our strategy. Yep. Nope. Yes, Advanced Ritual Art, please. And we'll play Swords, please. Okay. And Gold Sarcophagus. We're looking for Cyber Angel Dakini. And then when it's our next turn, we should be able to summon it. Yeah, just checking how many we had. Ooh, I could have comboed that with Miraculous Descent. Yeah, you can't do that with a ritual card. We'll save it. Yeah, we'll play it anyway. And that's all. Okay, Call of the Haunted. Brings back the UFO turtle. Trying to play my card now. Yes. Yeah, now's the Gymo Trio time. This should block their normal summon. Unless he tributes. Dark Door. Now, both players can only attack with one monster, so... Yeah, Pablo, that's one of Pablo's famous cards. Now, yeah. Now it's going to be a really slow duel until we destroy some spells and traps. Hey, Cyber Angel Dakini is a good card. And it will definitely considerably speed things up. Could have summoned Wing and taken out 2 tokens, but it's okay. Okay, Zolga, and it's tributed, he gains 2k life points. Okay. Here's the bad thing about me having played Ojama Trio so quickly, is that when Dakini summoned, they get to pick the monster that gets destroyed. Ooh. It's a bit of a nasty draw. I mean, if we're only going to be able to attack with one monster, we can make that monster a frickin' beast. We can give Dakini 5900 attack. And piercing. We do low-key have to pray that they don't have any dangerous face-down cards, but... I am game for this. Alright, let's summon Sonic Bird first. Get ourselves another advanced ritual art, because we might as well thin the deck. And yeah, I guess we play it. We'll go... We'll go Blade Skater, Shine Ball, Happy Lover. Just to fill the graveyard and thin the deck again of cards we don't want. 300 damage. I do want to save United We Stand for a finishing move though. Just in case. Let's go... Let's go for UFO Turtle. No, I want to go for something that could actually destroy my monsters. Sure, we'll do Zolga for now. Mirror Force. Down. Yeah. That's not good. Got United We Stand and W-Wing. It's not going to be enough. That's rough. I didn't think they were rocking Mirror Forces. Luckily they can only attack with one monster per turn. So it doesn't matter how many things they summon. Gotta find a way to bring back Dakini. Chaz is not got much. Bring a destruction, something. Now don't do it instantly, wait for them to attack. Then they can't attack again because of Dark Duel. What do I know about dueling anyways? I mean, at least the lower their life points get, the more vulnerable they are to a United We Stand kaboom. Okay, banish over rains. Okay, now everything that goes to the graveyard is removed. Which might benefit us, because we have Miraculous Descent. Oh, you had one attack, and you chose to use your weakest monster to do it. That's kind of funny. Creature swap? Not really what we need. What we need is a United We Stand on something. We need one of these in defense, so W-Wing needs to stay there. And we will give Etoile Cyber United We Stand. And since we're removing things from play, I'm free to attack either Nova Summon or UFO Turtle. Frankly, I'm more scared... actually... I should really go for Zolga or Banisher here. I'm gonna go for Zolga because I... They can still destroy W-Wing. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. Yeah, we'll go for Nova Summoner then. Max damage, and he doesn't get any other monsters out of it. Creature swap might have been worth it if I got rid of the Ojama token. But that's okay, we'll hang on to that for another day. We're at least whittling their life points down. Oh, okay, he's going defensive. That's fine with me. What of Avarice? Yeah, that's why partly why we filled the graveyard. Dakini. I wanted Dakini to stay there, really. It's not going to do much in your hand. Hey, at least you got some good draws, although... I mean, Polymerization is useless, but... I don't know why you got rid of V-Tiger Jet. I mean, you got X-Head Cannon out of it, but you had a VW Tiger Catapult you could have used. But yeah, we've got a super strong Etoile Cyber now. UFO Turtle's gone. Yeah, we can only attack with one monster. So the monster... Okay, that could be... It's quite likely Marshmallow. Could use Bargeki Break. How cool we wanted to bring back Dakini would have been so good, man. We've got Zed and Sonic Birds. Neither of those are particularly appealing options at this stage. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll just... Yeah, we'll use X-Head to kill Zolga. And then switch W-Wing into defense. And that'll do. Yeah, Dark Door is really inhibiting us. Even Cyber Angel Benton would be good. But yeah, if Chaz can get some more XYZ fusions, ones that can destroy, that'd be good. Okay, he's played Premature Burial. To bring back Zed. So we can summon XZ. And he's also bringing back Sonic Bird because it's good to waste all of your cards. Not sure about that one, Chief. I mean, Etoile Cyber's really strong now, but still. Now you got XZ. That destroys face downs. Not going to use it. Galendua was your Destiny draw. Not Marshmallow. That's a bit odd. Yeah, we just, yeah, not much to do here. We don't need another Etoile Cyber. So, get rid of that. Celestial Transformation, not the most useful card. Probably wing into defense, and sure, Sonic Bird attacks Banisher. Things are not too worried about Miraculous Descent anymore. Yeah, there is a card in Pablo's deck that can ruin things for us eventually, and that's Chaos Necromancer, which gains attack points for everything in his graveyard, so the longer this duel drags on, the closer he gets to that. I'm not sure why he keeps attacking with the weakest monster. Okay, cool, Warrior Lady. Great. Cyber 2/2. If the attack of each monster on your opponent's side of the field is higher, this card can attack directly. That would be good if all of their cards were face up, which is probably never going to happen, so unfortunately probably won't work. Yeah. I don't think you have anything eligible. Warrior of Zera is a bit too strong for that. I mean, really, I should go for Ojama Yellow here, because you taking damage will destroy Galendua. Don't know why I didn't think of that before. Alright, we'll put Cyber 2/2 face down. Might tribute later. Alright, you're also summoning Cyber 2/2. Giant Germ, that's going to be bad for the life points. It summons them in attack mode, which if they didn't have the Dark Door would mean we've won the duel. But unfortunately, Dark Door does exist. And a face down card, but yeah, don't need to worry about those anymore. Magic Cylinder, ooh, could be really helpful. Oh my god, I just realized. Yeah, I can win. I literally can win this duel, and probably have been able to win this duel for quite some time. Yeah, okay, let's do it then. Let's get rid of your face down card first and foremost. Raigeki Break probably won't be needed anymore. Training Shield, that would have ruined it for sure. So glad we've done that. And yeah, we just play Creature Swap. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Have my Cyber Tutu. It's annoying that he gave us a face down card, but it doesn't matter because it's still strong enough. Shining Angel. Alright. Yeah, Etoile Cyber just attacks the game. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Such a simple move. There we go. We won the duel. You guys can stop screaming in the comments now. I figured it out, okay? But yeah, like I said, this I knew this would be a potentially long duel. So they have stall, they have deck searchers, they have cards that can't be destroyed in battle. But we got there. Yeah, it's happened again, Pablo. You've lost to yet another Slifer. And that, my friends, will be the end of this episode. I hope it is one that you have enjoyed. It's one that I have enjoyed because we won a lot. We won every duel. It was a tricky one at the start against Angria and Rune in this Abandoned Dawn. We got ourselves a win with the Archfiend deck. But yeah, it was a lot of back and forth with spells and traps. They stole our XZ tank cannon. We managed to destroy it. Then they summoned something else, and yeah, eventually we were able to do enough to win once they ran out of cards. But yeah, it could have gone either way. Then we came to the Blue Dawn, took on Ivan and Nathan, and we won with a Neo-Spacian deck using a pretty good Foolish Burial Cocoon Rebirth combo into Grand Mole, which made it a lot easier for us to win. Just being able to return their monsters to their hand and wipe out their life points was good. Then we dueled Pablo and Marcel, and Pablo's Dark Duel kept us stalled, even though we had a mega powerful Etoile Cyber. But eventually I figured out that you could creature swap them a weak monster and then attack them for game. Actually, our Cyber Angel deck was able to win. In the next episode, we will be dueling Jesse Anderson and his colleague, Deloge. We have been before. We'll do 2 more tag duels against whoever we find next. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Take care, and peace.